Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 5. Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Mitch Haniger.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mitch.
From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is foul right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pence at second, Haniger at first, 1 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys?
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Brandon Belt.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Nick Senzel.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Nope. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Smiley gets the sign. Here's his offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and it's fouled away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 5.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Giants.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Vogelbach drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Popped high in the air. Votto has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Kirk Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit hard, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
Digging in
25,
now, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
now batting.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Popped up, belt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easy.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
The
game.
right fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Pence.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So it'll be the Giants DH, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hediger. He's there and records the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-0 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. And that misses ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Here's Buster Posey now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. Three runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Up next is John.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Kurt Casale. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Galvis on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
Now batting. The first baseman. Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Belt as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning direct.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman. Number
Digging in
19.
once again, Joey Votto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Haniger in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 6. Philip Irvin.
At the plate, Philip Irvin.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ball game so far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Catcher, number 28. Buster.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next to the Giants.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the Giants. The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hunter Pence. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelbach. Ground ball left side, fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Evan Longoria, 3-for-4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and can you believe it? All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides
The
Aquino.
center fielder, number 44.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the left fielder, Nick.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Popped him up. Belt is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Yastrzemski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. He's got it, and the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get
Our
anything
final
going
line score
against
this
him.
afternoon.
A dominant
First for the
performance
victorious
with a
Giants.
complete game
6
shutout.
runs on
6-0 the
hits.
final
No
shutout
errors.
score
They left
today.
9 runners
San
on
Francisco
base.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
the
looked back.
Reds,
Drew
no
Smiley
runs,
takes
7
home the
hits,
win.
no
So that
errors.
just
They
about
left
does it
6
for Mark
on base.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkins.